Hi guys, Lee Gettess here with the Market Sense for the week of June 7th, very important date, 2016. We're going to look at some charts provided to us by the Trade Navigator software. And this is our weekly bond market chart. They had a nice strong week last week, which leaves support very high this week. That's the 165.10 area, which they have not been back down to. I'm sure interested in monitoring that because if they can hold that, I think they can take off again, possibly take out this high and head up here to the above 168 someplace. But even if not, there's plenty of room for them to run to the upside. I think buying 165.10 looks like a good idea. But just to be clear, I don't rush in and put orders at numbers. Watch the price action when they get there just to make sure because, support is support until it's broken, and when it gets broken it can be pretty severe. But that's what I'm looking at, 65.10. If they break down further, they might go to 63.24. Really don't expect that. Don't think there's anything to kill them like that this week, but they might go up again. Stocks are surprising me. Last week was the quietest week in a year, basically, and they're moving higher this week, but they're doing so with no enthusiasm at all, and that's very unusual. Up here flirting with new all-time highs like this, that's usually a very interesting market, a very excited market, and this is very drab and dull. So it's surprising to have them act this way at the highs, and I'm not quite sure what to make of it. The 2114 area is resistance, and they've been above it, but they're not really above it. They're just sort of, well, they just sort of look boring is the best way to describe it. We were kind of looking for support in the 2092 area this week, which they really haven't gotten down to. 2094 may be close enough for government work, but still, it kind of looks like they don't have anything to jump up off of. So I guess seeing them go down to 2094, or even down here to the 2075 area, the middle moving average, wouldn't surprise me a whole lot. But when you move out of a tiny range like that, that will normally continue for a total of 3 to 5 bars, which should suggest we'd go up for a few more weeks. But I'm saying that because that constitutes a breakout, and breakouts usually have a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of activity, and they're not showing that. So it's a very confusing pattern here in the S&P, and obviously the move up from February has been very impressive. So maybe they're just tired. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself involved with.